Hey there, everybody. It's Dave Kennedy. I'm the CEO and founder of TrustedSec, and looking forward to doing some trivia with the Cavs Legion and with Josh. When it comes to cybersecurity, what do you know about cybersecurity in general? Like, have you been hacked?
No, I have not personally been hacked, but my mom has actually. Somebody hacked in, got her social, ended up getting like 20,000 from her bank account.
Yep.
It was crazy, crazy time. After that situation happened, she told me to start implementing. There's like a social security lock maybe that you can do online, like basically like when somebody's trying to chime into your social security number, like it alerts you or something like that. Like
Yeah, when it comes to your credit, that's really important. Credit locks, you can call up your various credit providers like Equifax, all the different ones out there, and let them know like, hey, in order for me to be able to take out any type of credit, you need to verify first. I need to unlock it, and then
yeah,
actually put that out. It adds an additional step for people, but I definitely recommend that for
okay,
folks to lock your credit because a lot of identity theft occurs through those types of mechanisms and means, and having your credit locked definitely prevents your credit from being stolen. So what do you do personally to protect your online accounts? Do you have a banking site? Do you do social media?
all of my passwords are the same thing, which is horrible, right? That's not good.
That's actually the number one biggest issue out there right now for anybody is
Anybody,
using the
right?
same password out there completely. Because what happens is, actually before this call, I was checking in and I actually got into your bank account before.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. But
Oh man, I was about to
just,
say,
just kidding,
wow.
just kidding. That's by far the biggest number one no on the internet is use different passwords if you can. Use that. There's what are called password managers or password vaults.
Yeah.
I like LastPass. That's probably my favorite. They allow you to store your passwords in a vault that syncs with your phone and everything else. And
Oh,
and it automatically generates different passwords for you for those different sites. I heavily recommend that as
wow.
a different method. So let me show you something really quick here.
Sure.
What's an email address that you commonly use? And I won't do anything malicious or anything like that.
DUGBOE@gmail.com.
So you had your account compromised on Canva, which is in May 2019. The graphics design tool website Canva suffered a data breach that impacted 137 million subscribers. This included email addresses, usernames, passwords. So your password, if you haven't changed it since 2019, I'd recommend it.
Wow, this is crazy. 2020 though. It's expected.
So do you? Another question. Do you know what multi-factor authentication is?
That's when that's basically like on my iPhone, for instance. It's like a double authorization, no?
Yep, it is. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
You're right. Do you have that on any of your accounts?
I have that on my phone and my iCloud. That's basically it.
Think about this. Your account got compromised in 2019, right?
Yeah.
And in 2019, if I had a username and password, I could log into all of your systems. But if you have multi-factor authentication enabled, and it prompts you to log into your device from your phone,
Yeah.
now all of a sudden the attacker has no access to your system or phone or to your account in the first place.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on like all. If I could put that on Instagram, Twitter, and my email, I'm about to do that after I
Instagram, Twitter, Gmail all support two-factor authentication, and there's an app out there called Microsoft Authenticator, and I recommend that versus text messages. With Authenticator, it's just an app you load in your phone, and it gives you a one-time password every time. So when you go to log in, if it's from a device that you haven't logged into before, so you don't have to do this every single time. But when you log into, let's just say Gmail, the first time you do it, it's going to have you scan a QR code on the system. You like a little icon. You scan it with your phone with your camera, and it'll pair your phone up with your account. And then you just enter in the one-time password. It pairs your computer now, and all of a sudden you have two-factor authentication enabled. If any other device goes to log into that system, it's going to prompt it for that one-time password. That only somebody that has access to your phone has the ability to do that. It's a really powerful protection mechanism. There's actually a study that came out last year from Microsoft that 99% of the breaches that they saw last year could have been prevented by using multi-factor authentication.
Wow, that's absolutely crazy. I'm learning so much. Something interesting, very interesting that I learned from this short interview process was that you can be compromised. Change your passwords and do not use the same password for all of your emails, addresses, social medias, etc., bank accounts. Change your passwords, and I'm gonna go change all my passwords right now, starting with my email, because I've been
I'm gonna
compromised.
check it.
You're gonna check it. All right. Just give me about 15 minutes. It's gonna be changed. I just wanted to thank TrustedSec for having me. Terrific interview. I definitely learned so much from it. Definitely, I want to thank the Cavs organization again for giving me this opportunity. And I'll see you guys soon. Dave, thank you for having me.
Josh, thanks so much for coming on. It was awesome. Thanks.
No problem. Checking out from the layer.